Story time, yo. It's story time. Like, I'm about to get into this story time. Parent advised. Mother and father, if you watching this, I'm sorry. Family, if you watching this, sorry. But y'all might not want to watch this because it's about to get real. It's about to get real.
Ladies and gentlemen. Told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Y'all didn't think that I could bump like this. Said I told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Turn around and I make it jump like this. You wanna keep.
Alright, anyway. So, story time. This was when I was in the 9th grade. And remind you, I graduated in 2014. So, anywho. So, you know, I was texting this boy or whatever. And then I don't know how I'm gonna go about this story. Texting this boy. And he was a known guy. He was a known guy around the neighborhood, everybody know him, whatever. He was like a couple years older than me, because I was in 9th grade and he already graduated, I think. Or yeah, he already graduated. He was a newly fresh graduate. So I'm texting him or whatever, but I played myself because I knew I was off his radar to be actually somebody, somebody that he will cup or, make known, or, one I actually talk to. I actually played myself, like, of course, Iyana. I was so young and gullible, like, what do he want to do with the 9th grader? Like, come on. So anyway, we was texting him, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So, man, like, come see me, we got to school, whatever. So I went to go see him, in the cold, to go see him. So, I'm going up the steps or whatever. And I'm like, it's like all this trash. Not like trash like this. Like the place was just empty. So my whole mood just changed. Like ew. So like he took me in this front room. Somebody was in the back room. It was like an apartment. It was like a back room, the kitchen, I think, another room, or a bathroom. Then it was like the bathroom was the front. He took me in the front room. First of all, I don't know what he thought he was about to do with me in this front room, because I have standards. I might be dumb and naive, but I have standards, boo-boo. And he took me in this front room, and it had no bed, no chairs, no nothing. Like, what you want me to sit on the floor? So I'm just standing there laying against the wall, and we talking or whatever. So he started playing with my clothes. So I'm like, no, stop it. So he playing with my clothes or whatever. So, he's like messing with the buttons on my pants and stuff like that. So he like, come on, like, let me, like, do, like, let me, he tried to, like, go down or whatever. So I'm like, no, you're not doing it. You're not going down. Sorry, boo-boo, you're not going down. First of all, I have standards. Look at this room. This room is a mess. This house is dirty. There's no bed, no nothing. Like, and what you want me to just stand up? I'm like, no. So, first of all, I'm gonna let you know now, this is boys' way of trying to get in the pants, like, actually, like, do it. Like, they wanted, like, let me eat you out first or whatever. Let me, like, no, you're not, like, no. First of all, if you're doing it, first of all, they just let me know that you'll eat anybody. You put your lips on anything, whatever. Cause I was just any chick coming over just to see, like, what's up or whatever. So, he like, come on, cause so he really tried for a minute, whatever. So then he got an attitude. So he got an attitude, like, this visit was like, I'm gonna tell you, this visit was like 5 minutes. Like, he like, he's just still trying to, like, I'm like, I hear somebody in the back room or whatever. So, he's still trying to do what he do or whatever. So he's just like there with the attitude or whatever. But, this is the part, I don't know if he said, like, or you can leave, or I don't know if I voluntarily left myself. But anyway, this is the part where I start to leave. So when I start to leave, I start to walk out, and then I walk down the steps. I'm walking down the steps, and he kicked me so I could fall down the steps. Like, you're really that mad that you didn't want to, not let you lick, and you're mad? Like, what you're mad for? You kicking me down the steps. And first of all, he pushed me out the door and slammed the door. Like, first of all, can I get out the door first? Like, I really was cracking up because he was mad. And if you're watching this day, like, you're still, like, you're mad. You're mad. I'm gonna keep saying you're mad. Like, it was so funny. Like, yo, y'all don't understand the situation I was in. If y'all was in that room, y'all would have been like, what, like, come on. Like, first of all, matter of fact, it was a bando. He took me to a bando. And apparently, the person that was in the back room, they went to my school. And apparently, he was mad. Like, he really kicked me down the steps, y'all. Like, it wasn't one of those, like, alright, I'm going a little bit overboard. He tripped me so I could fall down the steps. It was like he kicked me down the steps, tried to kick me down the steps, because I didn't let him feel on my lady bumps. Anyway, he was mad. And I'm gonna keep saying he was mad in this video, because the point of the video, he was mad. Like, come on. First of all, I'm a 9th grader. Like, you got no business trying to get something from a 9th grader anyway. But anyway, I'm kind of I got mad. I should have known better. I should have known better. Like, to this day, it's still funny to me. But the story goes on. Let me continue. So, you know, I get to school. So this boy come up to me. He's like, I heard you in the room. And I'm like, what? No, I didn't. So first of all, this guy had audacity, after I didn't let him do nothing, to go tell people I knew, the mutual people that we knew, that I did something with him. Like, I did that. What he tried to do to me, that I did to him. He went, like, first of all, I'm a whole 14-year-old, and you're a whole 18, you're a 18, 19-year-old lying on your, you know. He was lying on his, So, that tells me how much, you know, the type of person he was. Like how you really try to lie on me though? Like, you really went there and lied. So when I'm there, so if I start crying. Like, no, I did. Like, oh, you know, making myself look all guilty. I should just walked it off the shoulder. Like, I don't know, y'all. I was really upset. Like, why would he sit there and do that? Like, to this day, I'm still upset. Anywho, he do that, and I'm just like, I don't know. And you know what's funny was, like, you know, a couple months later, just blah blah blah, I get in a relationship or whatever. I was in a relationship, and at that time, you know, my boyfriend at the time was at a party, and he saw the guy, and he was wondering why the guy kept, you know, like, eyeing him or whatever, this and the third. So, you know, I had to tell him the story, like, yeah, you know, that's, you know, I don't remember, did I actually tell him the whole story, or did I just tell him that, like, I don't know if I told him we just used to talk or whatever. Not even to talk, like, we text, and he, you know, he lied on, he went to school, he lied on me, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, like, that was just so petty. Like, why be, like, what was the whole point of that? Like, you know, I ain't the person I talked to, because you still mad, dude, to the fact that you took me to some nasty bando, and you didn't achieve, you didn't achieve your goal. That's what you did. You didn't achieve your goal. So if you watching this to this day, all I gotta say is, that was my story time. It really wasn't nothing much of a story. It was just a simple fact that how somebody tried to kick me down the steps because I didn't let them do what they wanted to do. Like, ladies, hold your guard. Don't let have high standards. Don't ever let a guy take you to a bando and try to do something with you. First of all, y'all just texting, man, hey. Anyway, point blank simple is, he tried to kick me down the steps. I'm still the part, like, he tried to kick me down the steps. I should have fell and broke the leg. That's what I should have done. I should have fell and broke the leg. And then he went to call 911, and I would have told him, and he would have got arrested. That would have been the case. I don't know if I'm going to pick this up. But, peace.